Good day to all my P.2 students. So welcome back again to our video clip presentation for today, because Teacher JV is going to teach you with a new topic for this video clip. So let's go find out what we could have in this lesson. So welcome everyone to the class with Teacher JV. How are you today? Wow, it's great that you are all fine. Well, our lesson for today will be about some vocabularies that we may be able to use for our English or language focus that later I will introduce to you. So let's learn some words first before anything else. So first, we have this, what we called. Well, anyone who knows this one? Perfect. This one is what we called a cook. A cook. Well, a cook is someone who is cooking or preparing a food for the people or for the family, or somehow in a restaurant or anywhere where you can be able to eat something. So a cook is the one who is preparing for that. Okay, everyone, say it again, please. A cook. Again, a cook. Perfect. So let's proceed with our next vocab. Here we go. And we have this, what we called, perfect, a nurse. Everybody, a nurse. Perfect. Now, a nurse is someone who is taking good care when you are sick. Okay? If you are sick, then the nurse will take care of you, will give you medicine to take, and will check on you. Yes, a nurse is the one who's taking good care of the sick people. Okay? All right, everyone. Let's say this one again. A nurse. Perfect. Let's say it quickly. A nurse. Perfect. Now let's proceed with our next picture. All right, anyone knows this one? All right, as what you can observe here, there is a cab, a taxi cab, and there is someone who is driving it. Now, the one who's driving it is what we call a taxi driver. Everybody, a taxi driver. All right, so he is a taxi driver and she is a taxi driver. A taxi driver of a taxi cab. Okay, let's say this one again. A taxi driver. Let's say this one quickly. A taxi driver. Perfect. So let's go proceed with our next English vocabs. So this one is what we called, perfect, a doctor. Everybody, let's say this one slowly. A doctor. Perfect. A doctor. Let's say this one quickly. A doctor. Perfect. Now, a doctor is the one who's helping the sick people. All right? So if you are sick, the doctor will help you find out what sickness or your illness. Okay? So the doctor will help you find it out, and the doctor will prescribe you a certain medicine that could help you well. Yes. All right. So everybody, let's read this one again. A doctor. Perfect. So this one is a doctor. So let's go proceed with our next English vocab. Now, this one is, who do you think? Well, perfect. A police officer. Everybody, a police officer. Let's say it again. A police officer. Perfect. Remember, they are the one maintaining the peace and order of the community. All right, so let's proceed with our next English vocabulary. How about this one? Any idea? Very good. So, this one is what we call a farmer. Everybody, a farmer. A farmer. All right, a farmer. They are the one planting crops. Yes, they are the one providing us food to eat, especially the rice that we are eating. What else? The fruits. Yes. So, the farmer is the one providing us the food that we eat. Okay? Now, everybody, who's this person again? A farmer. Let's say again. Very good. So let's go proceed with our next vocab. Next one is perfect. A teacher. Again, a teacher. A teacher is the one teaching the students, the young kids, to make you become a well-rounded person, so that later on you will become someone you wanted to be. All right. So they are teacher. They are the one who's going to teach you how to read and write. Okay, let's read this one again. A teacher. Very good. So let's go proceed with our next vocab. How about this one? Yes, very good. A student. Again, a student. Say it again, please. All right. A student is the one learning at school. Like you are all students. Now, let's read this one again. A student. Perfect. So let's go proceed with our next vocab. Let's review them all first. So we have a student. Perfect. This one, a teacher. Very good. This one, a farmer. Perfect. This one, a police officer. Perfect. A doctor. A taxi driver. Perfect. A nurse. Very good. A cook. Perfect. Now I want you guys to read it by yourself. Everybody, who's this one? Perfect. This one? Perfect. This one? Perfect. This one? Very good. This one? Very good. This one? Very good. This one? Very good. This one? Perfect. Now, let's go identify the profession or the occupation of each picture that Teacher JV is going to show you. Let's have this picture. Well, who do you think he is? Firstly, let me explain to you. He is, meaning we are talking with. Also, he is. Okay? His means he is. If she is, meaning she is. Alright, so since that we are going to identify who this man is, then we can say he is a, what do you think? Perfect. He is a cook. Everybody, he is a cook. Perfect. Say it again, please. Very good. Now, let's proceed with our next example. How about this girl? Very good. She is. Now, firstly, she is means very good. She is. So, she is means she is. Okay, now, well, let's continue. She is a, what do you think? Very good. She is a student. Again, she is a student. Very good. I want you guys to say it by yourself. Everybody, let's begin here. Very good. She's a student. Perfect. So let's go proceed to our next picture. How about this man? He is what? Very good. That's what you can observe here. There is a globe with an apple in the board, and he is holding a chalk. All right. Now, he is a, perfect. He is a teacher. Everybody, let's say this one slowly. He is a teacher. Very good. Again. Perfect. Now let's go proceed with our next picture. How about this one? She's what? Perfect. She is a nurse. Everybody, let's say this one slowly. She is a nurse. Perfect. Again, let's say this one. Very good. She's a nurse. Everybody, she's a nurse. Perfect. So let's go proceed with our next picture. Yes. How about this picture? He is a, very good. He is a doctor. Everybody, let's say this one slowly. Perfect. Again. Very good. He's a doctor. Perfect. So let's go proceed with our next one. How about this young man? As what you can observe here, there is a taxi cab and he is the one driving it. Now, what do we call of this man? Very good. He is a taxi driver. Again, let's say this one slowly. He is a taxi driver. Perfect. Again, he is a taxi driver. Now, I want you guys to read it by yourself. Perfect. And let's say this one quickly. He is a taxi driver. Very good. Now, let's go proceed with our next picture. How about this one? What do we call of this picture? As what you can observe here, he is doing something. All right, very good. He is a farmer. Let's say this one slowly. He is a farmer. Perfect. Again, he is a farmer. I want you guys to say it by yourself. Perfect. Let's say this one quickly. He is a farmer. Perfect. So let's go proceed with the next one. All right. So how about this one? Well, the one who maintains peace and order. Perfect. He is a police officer. Everybody, let's say this one slowly. He is a police officer. Perfect. Again, he is a police officer. Very good. Let's say this one quickly. He is a police officer. Perfect. Now let's go review from the very beginning up to the end of the slides. All right? Let's begin here. Everybody? Perfect. This one? Very good. This one? Perfect. This one? Very good. This one? Perfect. This one? Perfect. This one? Very good. This one? Perfect. This one? He is? Perfect. He's a cook. How about this one? Very good. She is a student. And this one? Perfect. He is a teacher. Next one? Perfect. She is a nurse. And we have? Very good. He is a doctor. And we have? Perfect. He is a taxi driver. And we have? Perfect. He is a farmer. And lastly, Very good. So this will be the end of our video clip presentation for today. I hope you've learned something from what we've discussed in this video clip. So see you again for our next video clip presentation. Bye-bye.